Now I'm just going to take the wheel off, use a 22mm socket, take the lug nuts off. Take the wheel off. Now I'm not going to separate the caliper from the bracket because we're just doing the hub. So I'm going to use an 18mm socket and take the 2 bracket bolts out. Now just grab the caliper and bracket and just slide it off. And you want to use a brake hanger or caliper hanger tool and then hang it from the coil spring. Now there should be a screw right there. In this vehicle it's broken off. You're going to want to use a T30 socket to take that screw out and slide the rotor off. Now I'm going to remove this wheel speed sensor from the knuckle. Just use a 10mm socket, take this bolt out. Then you can use some needle nose pliers and just wiggle the sensor back and forth and just slide it out. Just move it to the side so it doesn't break. That's it. And take a 36mm socket, take the axle nut off. And if there's a washer, take that off as well. There we go. Just going to use some rust penetrant on the bolts. Let those soak for a little bit. Now take a 13mm socket and get the 3 bolts behind the knuckle. Loosen those up. Just be careful of the front CV boot. You don't want to rip the boot. Now all the bolts are out. You can try to pry this off, and if it's stuck on there, you can either use a slide hammer or a sledgehammer from the back side. Just give it a tap. There it goes. And just slide it off. There's a lot of corrosion on here. I'm just going to take a grinder and just grind some of this corrosion away. Now with that all cleaned up, just spray it down with some brake parts cleaner and then take a little bit of anti-seize, and this is going to help prevent some of this corrosion in the future. Just give it a nice thin coat. Right. And just take the backing plate and slide the new hub right in position. Try to line the holes up and get the bolts started. And then we're going to torque those 3 bolts to 100 foot-pounds. Now take the wheel speed sensor and line it back up in the knuckle. And put the bolt in and tighten it down. And just snug it up. It's good. Now I'll put this washer on if you had a washer and the nut. Now I'm going to use a pry bar in between the lugs and torque this to 158 foot-pounds. I'm just going to put a little bit of anti-seize right on the hub surface, just a nice thin coat. And take the rotor and just line up that hole with the hole in the hub. And I got a new screw. I'm going to screw that in right there. And just tighten that up. And just snug, not too tight. It's good. Now I'll just take the caliper off the hanger. And just make sure the hose is not twisted. That looks good. And put the bolts back in. And then tighten those caliper bracket bolts to 166 foot-pounds. Now take the wheel, put the wheel back on. Now I'm going to torque the lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds in a star pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, double check.